Welcome fam, Coach Aid here. If you sit for long hours or you just woke up feeling stiff, tight, or just sluggish, you're in the right place because this quick routine is exactly what you need. I designed this routine so that you'll strengthen your core for better posture and balance, unlock your hips so you move freely all day, and fire up your glutes for better lower body strength. Most people just skip stretching in the morning and wonder why they feel stiff, sluggish, and tired throughout the day. But not you. You're here putting in the work, and that already sets you apart. And if you sit for long hours at a desk, I've got something for you at the end of the session. So make sure you stick through the end because trust me, you won't want to miss out. Let's hit the mat. We're starting by waking up the core and spine, one side at a time. Get into a tabletop position, hands under shoulders and knees under hips. Extend your right arm forward and left leg back, keeping your spine neutral. Hold for a second, then bring your knee and elbow together under your torso. Repeat for 1 full minute, slow and controlled. This activates your core, improves balance, and strengthens your lower back, essential for a pain-free day. Beginners, keep your toes on the ground for extra stability. Advanced stretches, pause at the top and hold the stretch for an extra second. But how do you make sure the other side gets just as strong? Keep going and find out. Time to switch sides and balance it out. Same movement, opposite side. Extend your left arm forward and right leg back. Keep your core engaged and spine straight. Slowly bring your knee and elbow together under your torso. Repeat for 30 seconds with control. This ensures both sides of your body are balanced, reducing strain on your lower back. Beginners, rest the back toes on the mat for support. Advanced stretches, hold at the top for an extra second. Now that your core is fired up, let's activate the hips even more. Next up, we're unlocking the hips and getting the lower body moving. Time to fire up the glutes and wake up the hips. Stay in tabletop position, hands under shoulders. Lift your right knee out to the side, keeping your foot flexed. Lower it with control and repeat. This strengthens the glutes, stabilizes the hips, and improves overall mobility. Beginners, keep the movement small if your hips feel tight. Advanced stretches, add a slight pause at the top for extra activation. Think your glutes are awake? The next move will push them even further. Switch sides to keep things balanced. Lift your left knee out to the side, keeping the rest of your body stable. Control the movement. Don't let momentum take over. Lower with control and repeat for 1 full minute. By activating both sides, you prevent muscle imbalances and improve lower body stability. Beginners, keep the range of motion smaller. Advanced stretches, hold the top position for an extra second before lowering. Now that the core and hips are fired up, let's add more mobility. Let's move into a powerful hip flexor stretch. Awesome, let's keep the momentum going and unlock even more mobility. Now we're diving into hip flexor activation to build mobility and control. Start in a tall kneeling position, knees hip width apart, toes untucked. Sit your hips back toward your heels, keeping your chest upright. Engage your glutes and drive your hips forward, returning to a tall kneeling position. Repeat for 1 minute and moving with control. This movement stretches the hip flexors while strengthening the glutes, making it perfect for anyone who sits for long hours. Beginners, place a cushion under your knees for extra support. Advanced stretchers hold a light weight at chest level for more resistance. But how do you make sure you hip smoothly in every direction? That's what's coming up next. Next, we're working on internal hip rotation to keep everything aligned. This is where real hip mobility work begins. Get in a low squat position with your feet wider than shoulder width. Keep your feet planted, drop your right knee in toward the floor. Return to the squat and switch sides. Alternate for 1 minute. This movement improves hip internal rotation, preventing knee pain and increasing lower body flexibility. Beginners hold on to a wall or chair for support. Advanced stretchers stay in a deeper squat for a bigger range of motion. Your hips are opening up, but are they strong? The next move will make sure of it. Let's challenge both strength and flexibility with Cossack side lunges. We're taking flexibility and control to the next level. Stand with your feet wide apart. Shift your weight to the right side, lowering into a deep side lunge while keeping the left leg straight. Push back to center and repeat on the left side. Alternate for 1 minute. This stretches the inner thighs, strengthens the legs, and improves hip stability. Beginners, stay higher in the movement and keep hands on your thighs for support. Advanced stretches, keep your heel down and go as deep as possible into each lunge. Your hips are loose, your core is active, and just like I promised, if you spend long hours at a desk, your body needs more than just this routine. I've got something special for you. Go grab a free desk worker stretching guide. It's packed with morning, midday, and evening stretches, desk workouts, office ergonomic tips, and much more to keep you pain-free all day. It's linked in the description or pinned comment. And if you know someone who needs this, send them this routine. It could make a huge difference in their day. Stay strong, flexible, and powerful. I'll see you in the next session. Let's go.